message you send to the team as they get ready for this, and just making sure that you try to take things as normal as possible for such a big game?
I mean, honestly, it's just it's the mindset and your devotion to your craft. Everybody understands the stakes and everything that we got at hand going against these Bills. So it's just making sure you're showing that you're going to work more now than ever.
You won the second one. You had said this one matters almost more because it kind of proved we were able to do this. As you look at this potential championship, whenever it happens, what would that mean for the legacy of what you guys have been able to build?
I mean, I'm just excited for the challenges I get in this game, and I'm very appreciative of the opportunities that I have, and this is one of the biggest challenges that we've ever had. So I'm excited at attacking that.
Travis, I know you studied the defense mostly. I'm sure you see Josh Allen play. I just wondered if you could speak to just the appreciation of Bill's offense is quite a bit different than it used to be. His ability to adapt and still be productive in sort of any environment.
Yeah. Josh is who I used to dream about being like in the NFL. Big, athletic quarterback, big arm, being able to be a dual threat guy. I never had the arm talent that Josh had, so they kicked me over to tight end. And, his ability to do everything, obviously you could tell he's really took the bull by the horns and really been their leader up front. And channeled that. Guys come in and out of the building, and he's the main piece in there making that thing go week in, week out. And I got so much respect for that guy.
Travis, against the Texans, did you actually feel refreshed energy-wise from the time off in some way you could quantify? And with that, I mean, how much is playoff energy?
Man, I'll tell you what, it's something that you got to build together. I think it brings everybody closer together in the building. You get that time off, but everybody's working their tail off leading up to these big moments and these big games. I was joking with everybody, man. I was wishing the season would just fast forward when we're in November, man. I want to start playing meaningful competition, and it's just it's so much fun being in here with a coach like Andy Reid, who lets everybody show their personalities, and it really just bonds everybody a little bit tighter.
Just your own legs. I mean, just how it felt running out there that day. Did it feel any different than 3 weeks before or a month before? When I'm out there, I'm running at full speed. But I guess some of the broken tackles, you could say I had some more fresh legs than typical.
Following up on that question, actually, Coach Reid said this week that one of the things that he appreciates about you the most is the positive energy you bring into the building. And I remember you saying once that a coach said to you, be the fountain, not the drain.
Yeah, my college coach, Butch Jones, said that one.
Are there any other positive mantras like that you think about,
And,
especially weeks like this, where you're headed into a big game, you just try and keep that energy up?
I mean, it's really just become a culture here. I'm not the only one doing it. Everybody does it here, and it's a fun group to be around. Especially when you add some of the younger guys in, you get a new, fresh kind of feel to the locker room, and it's just everybody keeps you in tune and keeps everything new and fresh, and it's a fun atmosphere to be around.
Sorry, this is a little off-game topic, but earlier this week, Javion, with Operation Breakthrough, you gave him the Super Bowl team.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could speak to that, and in your relationship with Javion.
Well, Javion, I've known him since he was literally, I think it was second grade at Operation Breakthrough. Him and his family, who he's been through the program, and now that he takes advantage of, everything that the city has to offer, everything that the Ignition Lab has to offer. He has his own clothing brand. So he's done a lot of cool things with his life, and it's just cool to see him be a leader to his brother, to set a good example, and show everybody in the community exactly what Operation Breakthrough and the Ignition Lab can offer.
Last two, right here.
Trav, how have you feel like you've grown as a player since your first AFC Championship game till now? And then with your teammates, some who haven't been in this situation before, what are you telling them, or what type of message are you giving them to make sure that you've been on both ends of this game, that you come out on the top end of it?
Well, just don't let the lights, blind you. It's a big moment. You're going to hype it up yourself because you've been dreaming about moments like these. And the biggest thing is that you're good enough. You don't got to be anybody that you're not. You don't got to force yourself to be greater than who you are. We work our tails off to be exactly what who we are. And it's just now it's just time to go out there, have fun, and just cut it loose. Don't let the lights, shorten your steps or stutter your feet.
Last
Trav, when you were talking about fresh legs just a little bit ago, when you hear the, oh, he's washed, or oh, he's slower than he used to be, how does that make you feel? I mean, did it make you feel any kind of way?
No. I laugh at it. It's fun, man. As long as I'm going out there and we're winning, baby, that's all that matters.
Time's yours.
Coach, what's your final message to the players Sunday before kickoff?
Just be themselves. Go play. Be themselves.
Coach, you had DJ Humphries completely off the injury report list this week. Is the plan still to stick with Joe at left tackle, or is it possible DJ plays?
We've been rotating him again, which we do in practice, but he'll probably end up being the same, yeah.
I know you guys try to keep everything the same, and you've done a really good job of that over the years, but does this feel any different for you? Championship game?
That's a loaded question because it feels different than a regular game because of you're in the championship game, but at the same time we try to keep things as consistent as you can with all the extra this and but no, you understand that there are two teams in the AFC, two teams in the NFC playing, and that's it. So yeah, you get it.
As far as practice and players and that kind of thing, is it pretty much a normal week though of any other Sunday?
Yeah, normal week.
Andy, I wonder if you could think back to 7 years ago, the first time some of these guys went to an AFC Championship game. The mood in the locker room, the confidence, just the atmosphere as they prepare, how different is that from 2018 to now?
Yeah, listen. You'd have to ask them. I mean, they've all reacted the same way. They've come out and they've practiced hard and try to get themselves ready the best they can. I mean, I haven't noticed a big difference other than they know what the schedule is and they go with it. So.
But were there more nerves maybe back 6 years ago?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not sure how to quantify that. Just I didn't get in there and look at that part of it. I mean, the guys, they'd probably all be different on how you weighed that out. But.
At this level, Coach, do coaches feel, I'm not talking about you necessarily, but in general, do NFL coaches feel the pressure at this point?
I don't know if it's the pressure. I think it's just that you're excited to get going. Just like the players will be excited to get going. You're excited to get going. I mean, it's great competition when you get to this level, and that's why you're in the business. So, best against the best.
Yeah, you get a chance to talk to them after the game on Saturday. What do you think is the biggest takeaway that Mike kind of gather from starting his first playoff game? If it is indeed the same on Sunday, how he might use that to his and your guys' benefit?
Yeah, not much seems